What's up, everybody? This is Coach MJ, the coaching connoisseur, and I want to welcome you to our broadcast for today. I hope you have your notebooks ready. This is going to be a quick one because this is part 3 in our series about why high ticket customers make the best clients. But we're not going to be here long, but we're going to be strong, as they say in church. So we've talked about high ticket clients having skin in the game and taking ownership for their results and taking the coaching experience seriously. And if you've already missed those videos, go back and watch part 1 and part 2, which are posted below or above this, depending on which platform you are watching this on. But the third reason why high ticket clients, well, first of all, let me redefine high ticket clients. I want to do this every time so we know what we're talking about. A high ticket client is a person who has invested in themselves anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 or more for their professional development with a coach. In this case, it's going to be you. And there's a number of reasons why you personally as a coach would want to have high ticket clients. Obviously, you can reach your revenue goals faster. You can create freedom for yourself from a time perspective. You can quit your job. You can impact more people. That's that. But from their perspective, they make better customers. And that's why we're here to talk about it. The third reason why high ticket clients or high ticket customers make the best clients is because of their level of commitment. As the saying goes, where a person's treasure is, that's where their heart is going to be. And you've also heard the expression for people to put their money where their mouth is when you're asking them or when they're being challenged to level up and show that they mean what they say, right? A person who is willing to invest in their, really not just in their professional development, but really in anything in their lives, as opposed to looking for the free route or the easy route, is because they are serious about success. Right. And as a coach, you want to work with people who are going to actually succeed. You don't want just a bunch of people whose money you got and they're still sitting there stuck in the same predicament they were in, whether it's financial, whether it's health wise, whether it's their relationships, whatever your niche is in. You want people who actually succeed and go to the next level. And anybody who's willing to put up stakes and actually put their money where their mouth is committed. They've made an internal pledge to themselves that enough is enough, and they want to step into something better and higher in their lives. They've resolved it. They've vowed it to themselves. That type of person is not only going to do the work you tell them to do, but even after your close coaching relationship has ended, after several weeks or however long you work with them, even after that, they're going to continue to succeed. You want people who have come through your coaching programs, your coaching experiences, who actually have success. And a person who is willing to invest a sacrifice in their experience is one who is committed. They're not just playing. I can't tell you how many people say, oh, well, why would you, ask people to pay so much? Don't you want to help people? That's what people will tell you when they're challenging you. It should be free if you really want to help people. There are very few people who are going to show up at a high level when they have not put up stakes. This is the nature of human. The reason why people are afraid sometimes to invest in themselves is because they know they're not going to do the work. They know somehow deep down that they are not serious, that they are not all the way in. Now, are there every blue moon a person who might not put anything into an experience, but will step up? Yes, but that is very few and far between. It is extremely rare for people to level up to where you want them to go. Because remember, your high ticket coaching experiences are not just going to be you giving a little bit of advice, a little here, a little bit there. Your coaching experience, it should be something that's going to drastically change their lives. It's going to make them uncomfortable, even if it's taking them to something that they want more than where they are now. You would be surprised maybe you wouldn't be surprised how many people are willing to stay in a familiar, uncomfortable situation rather than make the changes necessary to get them out of their situation, whether they're in a bad marriage, whether they are extremely overweight or dealing with some other kind of a chronic health situation, or whether they are broke and need out of their financial situation, or they're struggling in their career, they're dissatisfied and they want out. Sometimes they want out, but not as bad as they want to stay where they are. And I don't mean the situation they're in, but staying comfortable, right? staying and not having to change, because even a change that is going to something that somebody wants still requires you to shift, still requires you to break old habits and old ways of being. When people talk about, I want to lose weight, but then they don't want to eat the things or exercise or stay away from the triggers. When people say they want a better relationship, but they don't want to do the talking and the work and going into those traumatic situations and working through them, right? It's more comfortable to stay where they are, even though they want the outcome. So I said all that to say, a high ticket customer is an individual who is committed because they're saying, I am going to invest in myself because I'm serious. I have pledged that I want out. When people are not willing to invest in themselves, that's because they want to leave themselves an out. And they know if they've invested 5 or 7 or 8, $10,000, $15,000 in the solution, then when they don't step up, when they do what they know they always do, when they're brought something what they need to change, they know that they're going to be losing out on money. So when people are resistant to that, you have to question their level of commitment. The way you know somebody's committed is when they put their money where their mouth is. No matter what the situation is, that's why that expression is so popular. Put your money where your mouth is. It's easy to talk, but are you actually going to put up or are you going to shut up? And a high ticket customer, a high ticket client is a great client because you know they are committed to getting their results. And so if you want help building your high ticket coaching empire, where you have these type of super committed people flooding through your doors on a regular basis, people who've said enough is enough. I'm ready to put my money where my mouth is. I'm ready to show up at a high level. I'm committed. I'm resolved. I am vowing to get the results that I want, but you don't know how to attract those people. You don't know how to get that confidence to be able to stand at your price point and not apologize for it because you know you were calling forward only the best people. If you need help building that type of high ticket coaching empire, then I want to offer you a free breakthrough call with me where we're going to get on the phone for about 45 minutes and we're going to talk through everything. We're going to figure out, hey, do you even have a niche that is marketable? Are you able to find these individuals? Are you able to attract them and then enroll them into your programs, but not in a way where it creates a job for you, but where it creates freedom for you? Because again, you also want to be a coach so that you can have freedom for yourself. And so we're going to talk about that all in your breakthrough call and give you the next steps of where you need to go to get started right away. My calendar is at melaniehunter.com/chat. That's MELLANIE hunter.com/chat. Grab you a spot on my calendar. Be sure to fill out the application that comes up after you submit your booking so I can have the best information to make sure you get the most value out of your call. And then I want you to put it on your calendar. Come on the call ready to get real, to get honest, and to get to work. Because if we're a fit to work together, we're going to get you started right away. There's nothing that says that you have to wait till January 1st to resolve to do something better in your life. Become the type of customer that you want to attract. But first, it starts with this free breakthrough call where we're going to figure out if you are even a fit to be a high ticket coach and what it's going to take to get you there. So again, your free breakthrough call is waiting for you with me at melaniehunter.com/chat. Book your call and we will talk soon. I will be back next time with part 4 in our series, but you don't have to wait on that. When you get on the call, you're going to learn all the parts and then some. But meanwhile, while you're waiting for me to come back with part 4, book your call and we will talk soon. Have a great day and be blessed.